Please take your seats quickly, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Hi guys, and welcome to 1MinuteTennis.com. In today's session, I want to talk to you about how to avoid being jammed, how to avoid being too close to the ball. And I want to show you a great technique that Roger Federer first initiated, but now almost every pro player in the world adopts and uses. And I want to show you a simple way of applying this technique into your forehand and almost never getting too close to the ball or jammed again. Now, a few years ago, there was an article called Roger Federer Visionary, superb title. And what it talked about was that although everybody was aware that Federer kept his head down for a long period of time, that wasn't so significant. But what was significant was that he actually sees through the back of the racket when he tries to hit the ball. So you see, if I swing here and make contact here, then I'm seeing the ball on the side of the racket. But if I'm further in front, then now I'm seeing the ball through the strings. So one of them looks like this, and one of them looks like this. If I can see the ball through the strings, then I'm going to be far enough away from the body to always get power, leverage, and momentum into the stroke. You see, when players tell me they have a problem getting too close to the ball, getting jammed, I want to know which of the two ways of getting jammed is the problem. If they're too close here, but out in front, then they'll still be able to make an okay stroke. They really don't need to change very much. But if they're too close here, where the ball is on top of them, then they're really going to struggle for power. There's going to be a lot of mishits and a lot of errors. The reason it's more difficult here is that the arm is bent. You see, even if I'm too close, if I'm out in front here, then I've got a stable alignment of the body. But if I'm here, then my arm is bent and I've got no real strength or force to get into the ball. To correct this, we need a really simple solution, because if you're late on one shot, it doesn't really matter. But if you're late on several shots or all of them, then it's a major problem. And the difficulty is that it's actually almost impossible to see the ball through the strings, as the Visionary article mentioned, because it all happens so fast. It's a blur at that stage. But what I've done here is I've taken some tape and I've actually put it on one side of the vibration dampener. So I have one side with no tape and one side with tape. Now, I've done this simply to identify the two sides of the racket. And what I'm going to now try and do is swing and hit the ball, and I'm going to try and see the side of the racket, the back side of the racket, as I'm hitting the ball with the front side. So I have the front side, the back side, and I swing, and I make the stroke with the back side of the racket visible. This I can do, and if I'm looking and striving to hit the back side of the racket, then I'm almost certainly going to be far enough away from the body to have leverage and get momentum, power, and easy speed into the stroke. To practice this, we want the most controlled environment that we can possibly have, and that means that you self-feed. And so begin self-feeding, putting the arm in the position where you can see the back side of the racket, place the ball, and then swing through. And then gradually build up the backswing until it's a larger and larger position, still self-feeding, but still looking to see the backside of the racket through the contact with the ball. By seeing the backside of the racket, you'll always find space, you'll avoid getting jammed, and you'll hit the ball better. If you like my ideas, check out our books on Amazon. We've got books on every part of the game. Detailed scientific breakdowns of the strokes, and then super simple solutions such as this. Everything is geared to helping you become the best player you can be. Or join players in over 40 countries all over the world that I'm helping with one-to-one online coaching. For more information on this, have a look at the website or email me. So to avoid being too close to the ball, to avoid being jammed with the one that really hurts, where we're too close here, not too close to the body here, we can manage it, but where we're too close and we're late, then try this trick. It really works. It's super easy, super effective, and makes a big difference to the timing of the ball. Thanks for watching, and see you next time for more unique tennis lessons that really work.
Yeah, and send them out the flag. 3 self-flow. 6-4, 6-4, 6-6.